Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly grind. Hope you had a great break as well. So, anyway, let's take a look. Aries. Okay. All right. You're trying to escape or run away from somebody who is. It looks like there is someone, okay, who wants to come and see you, but you don't want to see this person, so you're kind of avoiding them. Probably that you might also just reason out that you're leaving, traveling, or going someplace else because this person knows where you live. Okay. Now, person's intention is not really clean upon them looking for you or seeing you, or just, like just them like showing up in your doorstep and you feel like, like, what the hell are you doing here? Okay. So, what's going to happen right now is that you will also like it's like you want to mask or you just want to like deny to this person where you live, or maybe just talk to somebody that they are that you don't live there anymore. All right. You know that this person have played tricks on you in the past, and now that this person really have the audacity to like talk to you, face you after what happened in the past. So now you feel like, what, instead of wasting my time, like being mad at you or being angry at you, I just don't want to talk to you. All right. You've been trying to avoid this person for quite some time now. And this person just wants to, I don't know, like ask for another chance for one last time. And for you, it's like, no, I've already given you enough opportunities and chances in the past, and that's done. I'm done. So you feel like by running away and like avoiding this person at all costs will help you resolve your problems from this person. All right, meanwhile, if you're also with a Gemini, or if you're already married, looks like things are going to get better between you and your person. If there has been a lot of arguments, a lot of fightings, and a lot of unnecessary jealousies, now this week the two of you will start picking up, and the two of you will start making things up, and you feel like, okay, I'm so sorry, I've done this, this and that, and then your partner will also follow you that, yeah, I've said these things that, like because I'm so stressed out, I'm so mad at you. So there will be a lot of understandings, give and take, laying down all the cards at the table this week, and you feel like, wow, this is really refreshing. Um, some of you might have, or you might be preparing for your child to send them off to college, and somebody's gonna be solo for the first time. All right, so money wise, I feel like you will start having a lot of financial, not really financial abundance, but financial flow, like more incoming than outgoing. And sorry, incoming than outgoing. And you're so afraid of, you don't want to, you don't want to let it happen, and you don't want anything like how it used to be in the past few months or weeks, where money just became so dried up, and even, even though you're doing so well, but you just don't want to get dried up, just like how it used to be before. So you don't worry, money flow and money this week, especially for the next few months, will become much more stable. All right, so let's take a look. You're not really happy with your work right now. To some of you, you feel like you're overly stressed but underpaid, or you're not really earning much, even though you've been doing a lot, or you've been doing all the things that you can to reap money. So there's a part of you that wants to like, should I really walk away from this? Should I abandon this? Should I just remove this? Should I go away from this? All right. So at this point, I feel like you are already thinking of if you should just shift into different field, different, I don't know, different thing. And I mean, if you're no longer happy with whatever it is that you do, then I feel like yes. And yeah, I feel like there will be a brand new opportunity coming your way. So I feel like, and you'll be making a whole lot more money. Okay, if there's like another venture project, a side hustle, or maybe you just wanted to start as a side hustle, and then later on you feel like, oh, maybe when this is already doing well, then I'll just make it as a full time. Yeah, go ahead, because it seems like you're already in the right path, and the reason why you're feeling a little bit, like could be losing interest or losing something, passion for whatever it is that you do. First of, you're so tired and burned out. Second of, you're looking for a much bigger challenge, which, like each and every one of us, when we outgrow something, we look for something else. Okay, and you know what, go ahead with it, because you are going to be making a lot more money with this new venture that you're also looking into, that you're thinking about. All right. More response could be, people will be supporting your whatever it is, okay, your project, your ideas. And this is where you're gonna find like real calling that, oh my god, it's a good thing that I have tried this. Okay, so let's take a look at singles first. All right, let me pull out your love card. Okay, the person in your mind, what do they want to tell you? Somebody hates you. One more card. One more card. All right, just being near you is intoxicating. But it was sorry, it was my fault, but I blamed you. You don't know how hard it is to let you go. There are some people like this that even though they know that they are the one who is at fault. Hold on. That it's so hard to own up to their own mistakes, okay, or whatever it is that they did, but they keep on finger pointing at you so that you'll feel guilty for something that they're the one who should be feeling guilty of. All right, so singles could be dealing with a Taurus, water sign, another Aries. Wow, too many people here. Taurus again. So this is somebody from the past that you've had past life connection, possibly Cancer as well. Oh, you're once married to this person or once lived together, but then things have gone awry between the two of you because you did not, I mean, you failed to make it work. Okay. You feel like chances of being together fall slim. So you don't really believe that there's still a chance between the two of you to still be together, work it out, be together, and, like make it through. You both have a lot of love for each other, but it seems like as much as you want to date out someone, you've tried dating out other people in the past, possibly three, but none of them really click. There's no connection, no chemistry, no whatsoever. So, what you did right now is that you tried to move to a different place or to a different address, or could be house you're located. But what's funny is that this person turns out to be that they're also there. So this is more of a twin flame connection, but this is not yet the right time for the two of you to be together. Okay, the other one is a runner, the other one is a chaser. When will be your right time together? It will be around 2023. Oh my god, what is this spread like this? All right, it keeps on falling on the floor. Look now at your what do you call this? Your this person of yours needs to grow up, by the way. They need to do a lot more growing ups, be more matured, especially if this one is really younger than you. They need to learn their lesson the hard way. All right. All right. Be careful of black seeds. It could actually cause harm to your gallstones. Sorry, gallstones, to your gallbladder and appendix. You need to balance your lifestyle and eating habits. Could be sleep on time as well. You love working in the dark, or it's like you're too sensitive to light. You will also have a hard time concentrating, possibly understanding people. Okay, sometimes it's also a sign of an early stroke. And body aches, body pain. You might also start, like eating more, especially sweets. And it could actually help you to regain balance if you'll be taking some time off from work. You're burned out, you're tired. And even if, like people will just say, oh, you're only burnt out, or you're only stressed. People say only, but you have no idea that burnout and stress, it could actually kill you. It could actually drive you crazy as well. Okay, if you're not going to be dealing with it properly. Okay, so let's take a look now. Okay, let's take a look now, couples. For the extended readings, it will be available in Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. Both of you have been hanging around with your friends lately. Well, and I mean separately, but it's like there is something that both of you are not addressing. That there is obviously an elephant in the room that you're not recognizing, or that you don't want to address, even though you can feel it obviously that it's there. Um, this is it has nothing to do with a very specific subject in your relationship. Both of you are feeling so antsy and feeling so like not so happy and miserable. You don't even know like where is this gonna go, where do we go from here. It's like both of you, there are times that you feel so like you hate your partner apparently for no reason. It's like you don't want to see them whenever they're around you. You avoid them whenever they're in the same room. You're gonna go to your room, or whenever it's time for you to go to sleep. You're just gonna turn your back on them. No sex, no touching, no hugs, no kissing, nothing whatsoever. So it's like you're almost shutting down. You are closing off because of some problems in the past that both of you have failed to address. And now both of you are getting so sick and tired of like listening and seeing and witnessing same old monotonous flow of your relationship, that you feel like, you know what, even if I say something, you're not going to listen. And then your partner feels like, oh, you know what, no matter what I do, I will never be good enough for you. Okay, so what you're going to do, both of you, is that even if you want to fix this, or as much as you want to like show, where did the fly came from? There are too many flies, which is I don't even know why. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Anyway, even though that there are, like the two of you wants to fix it, wants to, do something about it, you feel like, what for? I'm tired. You're not gonna listen. And the other person feels like, oh, why should I work it out? Why should I change? Why should I bend myself, sacrifice my time from my work? Why should I come home just to cook you a meal or dinner? You hate my cooking anyway, okay? And the other person feels like, oh, why would I commend you? Why would I make a compliment about what you wear, your hair, whatever, okay? Every time I say something, you always twist it in a different note, okay? So you feel like there are too many things why the two of you are not really happy anymore, because there is something that you haven't really spoken about. You don't want to talk about it, hear about it. It's like you stop fighting. And when you stop fighting, it's already like a big flashing red flag. When you stop fighting, then you stop loving each other, you know? I mean, you should be more happy if your person still talks, if your person still gives a damn about whatever you say, whatever you looks, whatever. If they still, like nag you, but if they stop talking and giving a shit about whatever it is, in your life, it's already the end of the relationship. Even if you still try to stay together for the sake of kids, just like what other people say, it will still be the same. You're not talking, you're not fighting, you're not fixing things, you're not compromising. You just function like a robot in the same house. And you feel like, yeah, we exist every day. We see each other every day when we wake up in the morning, in the evening, and then go to sleep. But then that's it. Like it's like we're only zombies. We exist, but we do not live. We live together, but we are not really happy. So I feel like this is not yet over. But you know what? What's the good news is that I don't feel like there's, you know, well, not unless before, but I'm talking about now, that there's no third party, or there's no one else involved in this relationship. Because from what I can see here, is that the two of you will try to work things out, make it up, say something. One of you will be giving way, be humble, understanding, saying something. And you need to learn how to shut up, when the other person is trying to explain. Before you say something, try to listen first. And what you're going to do is that you will also start, like listening more to, to your partner. The reason why your relationship is also falling apart is because of your friends. You're mingling with people who are like divorcee, having some problems with their marriage, someone who's also alcoholic, is someone who's, going through a lot of things. Obviously, misery loves company. And since that, I don't really feel like that there's, I mean, there is a big problem here, but it's just more of your communications and not really being able to listen to one another. Both of you are also very judgmental and opinionated against one another, that instead of listening, you just want to keep on yapping and yapping and yapping. Nobody wants to listen. But then by the end of May, this whole situation will be over. And I feel like you will be able to fix things, learn how to forgive each other. I mean, the betrayal is all about everything that you have said to one another when you were still in that fighting stage. So that's normal. Okay, so let's take a look. What will be the sneak preview of your extended? Will Aries and their person work this out? And when? Should they spend more time together rather than with their friends? Any issues with the kids why they're being like this? Which one of them is insecure? Are there any other influences? What are the things that they learn from each other? What is the secret desire of Aries person? Hmm. What is the secret desire of Aries? What are the actions that they need to take into their relationship, like sex wise? All right. Hope to see you the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaclaireangel.net. Blessings to you.